Okay, Chris, are you ready for the Chips Ahoy Confetti Cake Cookie Challenge?
Yes, what is this challenge?
Well, it's gonna be very hard. You have to catch a Chips Ahoy cookie in your mouth before we leave the show.
Okay.
You ready? Okay.
I guess so. All right.
3, 2, 1, Kobe!
And that's the player introductions completed. So, welcome, folks, and what better... Allie, it's all...
Well, guys, in today's...
Thanks, Allie. And after a long off-season... NBA back... Basketball is back. Doris, two of the best words in hoops. Opening night.
I've been waiting for tonight for months, BA. The start of a long, incredible journey that is the NBA season. We know there will be twists and turns. Tonight won't make a season, but boy, it's good to be back.
A look at the opening lineup for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Okoro at the 3 with Mobley at the 4. Donovan Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's Allen in at the 5. And for the Celtics, Horford and Williams together in the front court. Jason Tatum out there with Jaylen Brown. And it's Jackson in at small forward. Now here's Tatum, coming off a terrific game against Brooklyn. Kicks it out to Jackson. Pass to Brown. Down to 5 on the shot clock. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That one on Mitchell. And after a few seasons of anemic offense, the Cavs have finally started to turn things around.
Yes, they have. And they made a big step forward. Now, there's a nice balance to their offense.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops the first.
And for Jaylen Brown at the free throw line, he has worked so hard on his mechanics, and that's paid dividends in terms of his confidence, guys.
And both free throws good for Brown.
Boy, when you think about the Boston Celtics and their fans, I think one thing that makes them unique, it isn't just the state of Massachusetts, right? It's the entire region of New England.
Here's Okoro. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. Allen can't get it to go. Yeah, Doris, if you're anywhere in the northeast portion of the U.S., you're going to see a lot of Boston jerseys.
Well, Maine, New Hampshire, Vermont, Rhode Island, they all adopt the Celtics as their hometown team. But here's what's even more impressive, BA. Go to any NBA city, any of the other 29 cities, and you are going to see Celtic green jerseys. That is a fan base that travels well.
Now here's Jackson. It doesn't go for him. Good work defensively by Mitchell. First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. Pass to Allen. Here's Okoro. Now Mitchell. Garland for 3. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Well, so often we're talking about Jared Allen's length, and he does it nicely on the offensive glass right there.
Horford outside. Pass to Tatum. Let's go with a 3. Knocks it down from distance. Tatum's got 5 points.
Now, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches. Boy, the offensive flow just isn't there right now. 1 for 5 to start the game.
Jackson outside. From behind the arc. Tatum can't hit.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
The Celtics have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Brown with it. Picked up by Allen. It's stolen by Garland. Here's Mitchell. And that one hits the back iron. Boston has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Outside, Brown. Horford outside. 5 on the clock. Goes up. Offensive rebound, Celtics. It's good on the putback.
And those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Now here's Garland. turned in an outstanding game against Memphis. Here's Mobley. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
You know, guys, I don't think too many people expected the resurgence we saw from the Cavs last season. It started with their defense.
Well, in terms of their D, the Cavs have gone from one of the softer teams in the league to one of the toughest.
Well, think about this. I mean, they're a young team. They play with tremendous energy, and we see that in the way they get after it on defense.
The first free throw is good.
Boy, no question, Evan Mobley is brimming with potential, and you love his attitude, his work ethic. This guy, the sky's the limit.
And both free throws good for Mobley. Well, Grant, you look at the Celtics and their defense. Not a surprise, it's at the heart of this team.
No question. I mean, you have 3+ defenders on the perimeter. Their big men can switch on the guards and protect the rim, too. Top to bottom, they can match up well with any team.
The Cavs trailing. To the inside. Here's Mitchell. Horford pulls it in.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Jackson, pass to Tatum. And here's Brown. Outside Tatum, pass to Jackson. Late clock, the Celtics got to hurry here. Over Mitchell. Jackson gets the bucket.
Al Horford is such a tremendous passer as a big man. Wow, does he get work done offensively.
Here's Okoro. Back to Garland. Here's Allen. Okoro on the wing. Three-pointer. And another miss by Cleveland. The Celtics have gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Outside, Brown. Pass to Horford. And he parries his first look.
I love it when Al Horford is challenging defenders to stay with him. Use your physicality, big man.
Cleveland calls timeout. Last time they met was in Cleveland.
They really scrapped out a win last time. Foul trouble on the other side helped them immensely.
Oh, no doubt. Playing aggressively, forcing the action, that often works in your favor, and it did the last time around.
A big group substitution here for Boston. Cornette's checked in for Williams. Griffin comes in for Horford. Malcolm Brogdon's checked in for Jaylen Brown. And Pritchard is subbed in for Jackson. LeVert, that's good.
And that's all about the quick first step of Karis LeVert. He gets to the rack in no time.
Outside Tatum. Pass to Brogdon. 4-3. Rubio with the rebound.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Here's LeVert over Brogdon. The shot won't fall. And Boston going the other way now. Tatum from long range. They get it back. Another shot. And the bucket is good.
You have to appreciate this about Malcolm Brogdon. There's a level of physicality he brings to the guard position. Nice finish through contact.
Now here's Love.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Out to Rubio. The rebound, Celtics. To the middle. And there's Griffin. That's good. On the assist by Tatum.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Back to Rubio. Pass to Osman. Brogdon against LeVert. Inside, Lopez. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
And you have to think that one advantage this Celtics team has is a deep roster. Lots of quality guys they can assemble different ways. They're pretty adaptable.
2 shots.
That free throw, no good. You know, a versatile bench really is a gift for the Celtics in tough situations.
And even a great starting five isn't perfect against every opponent. It's important to have flexibility, and that's something that Boston definitely has.
White, he's checked in for Boston. Second free throw, no good.
Robin Lopez, the prototypical lunch pail player. He brings so much skill, able to create some offense when his number is called.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Here's Osman, looking for his first basket, still in this one. And here's Lopez, 13 feet out. And Pritchard pulls it down.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
A great job to establish position and square up.
First personal foul, second team foul.
43 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Now Rubio. Last game for him, he picked up 13. Love against Griffin. Pass to Osman. 6 on the shot clock. Counted from distance.
Well, Kevin Love just has a great feel for the game. He has a strong understanding of their offense, and he's a very willing passer. That's why you see what you see there.
And it's Brogdon missing. Here's LeVert. The rebound, Celtics. Griffin with it. Here's Pritchard. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's the Boston Celtics up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. A big difference in shooting percentages. That's why they lead. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
Here they come. It's Celtics.
If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. All right, guys, what do you think about the Celtics here in this one?
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
And that's how they controlled the first quarter. I thought they were the much more physical team.
Here's Cleveland, trailing by 8. Horford and Williams together in the front court. Jaylen Brown is out there with Derek White. And it's Jackson in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics. Over the last few years, we've seen the rise of the skilled big. Doris, how's that changed the way basketball is played?
I think, B.A., certainly it has made for a more wide-open game. The advent of that stretch 4, stretch 5, it creates better spacing because you've got to deal with their shooting. To me, it's a much better product for the fans.
Now here's Brown. Last game, 26 points for him. Can't hit from in close.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Mitchell, the pass to Allen. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Allen's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Boy, that's a little bit of toughness and concentration. Jared Allen under duress of the defense. Nicely done.
White finds Williams. Jackson with it. Now Horford, covered by Mobley. Clock at 6. Pass to White. Takes the 3. Unable to get that one. The Cavaliers go the other way with it. Outside Mitchell. Now Mobley. Drops in the layup for 2.
That's about assertiveness. That's about Evan Mobley going at anyone in his path.
Garland against White. And he goes in for the dunk.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
Here's Garland. After the basket by Boston. Pass to Allen. Here's Okoro, defended by Jackson. Okoro, no good. The Celtics have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Second chance effort. Jackson can't get it to go. for Cleveland. They've got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Lets it fly. And it's Mitchell, that time on the assist by Garland.
Well, this is why you get the ball into Donovan Mitchell's hands as often as possible. 3-level scorer, ready on the catch. Beautiful.
Now here's Jackson. Back to White. Pass to Williams. Jackson outside. Now here's Brown. Here's the 3. Mobley grabs the board. The Cavaliers have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Okoro. Here's Garland. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Jackson for 3. Hits the trifecta. Jackson's got 5.
Well, if you leave someone that wide open, Derek White will put it on time and on target.
Pass to Okoro. Mitchell with the ball. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That's on Al Horford.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
For the Cavaliers, Isaac Okoro at the line for 2.
He makes a first.
Well, the physical gifts of Isaac Okoro are evident. Now it's about what are my best skills and what can help me become a real rotation player in the NBA.
Jason Tatum, he's checked in for White. He's perfect from the line this time. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Outside, Brown. Pass to Jackson. Williams against Allen. Back to Jackson. Now Horford. Just 5 to shoot. Releases. Goes back up. Williams. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Celtics, Robert Williams. At the line for 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
And the first one at the line is good. So hits 1 and misses 1 at the line. The Cavs trailing. Pass to Mitchell for 3. Rebound Boston. Williams has got his 8th rebound here tonight. And Grant, Donovan Mitchell wears the number 45. Not one we see a lot of in the NBA.
That's true, B.A. But Donovan's got a good reason to wear it. Paying homage to Michael Jordan. Mitchell said growing up, everyone always took 23, so he went to MJ's return number 45. Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Now here's Allen. Shoots over Jackson. The offensive rebound. Oh, it's blocked by Williams.
I'll tell you, no matter what he does, he can't find his rhythm, and you get the sense he's starting to press a little bit.
Pass to Horford. Now here's Brown. Checked by Mitchell. Mitchell against Brown. And he hits it. That makes him 1 for 6 for the game.
Boy, what a score right there. Jaylen Brown able to absorb the hit, still make the shot. This guy is a big-time talent.
Time called here. The Cavs decide to talk it over.
trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
Changes for Boston. Malcolm Brogdon comes in for Jaylen Brown. And Pritchard is subbed in for Jackson. A different look for Cleveland. LeVert passes to Rubio. Now here's Lopez. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. The shot by LeVert, no good.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Kept alive. Here's Pritchard. And the layup is good. And the Celtics lead by 10.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Here's Osman, pounded by Tatum. Pass to Rubio. The three. On target from range. Rubio's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Boston has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Back to Pritchard. Right side Tatum.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Outside Brogdon.
2 minutes.
No luck on that one. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. Here's Osman, hounded by Tatum. Launches it. Can't hit that one. And the Celtics shooting just 38% for this game so far. With the drive. From 11 feet away. Outside for Brogdon. The three. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Here's Rubio. Nice D from Tatum.
Terrific rim protection, impacting the shot.
Boy, whether he blocks it or simply alters it, the result is pretty much the same.
Here's Pritchard. Pass to Brogdon. 6 to shoot. Down low. Horford. The shot misses. Love with the defensive effort. Well, the Cavaliers shooting only 31% in the second quarter of this one.
Caris LeVert, great confidence in his ability to get off the dribble drive and make things happen.
Here's Tatum. He's got 5. Outside Brogdon. Pass to Horford. Outside Tatum. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs to find a way to get himself going.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Back to LeVert.
This guy doesn't mind absorbing contact at all. It means a trip to the free throw line. Caris LeVert will find his points any way you want.
At the line for the Cavaliers, Caris LeVert, 2 shots.
He's off on the first.
Well, it's no secret, guys, that Caris LeVert can flat out score the basketball. I think the key for him moving forward, just become more and more efficient because the ability is there.
And he sinks the second. Outside Tatum. Shot to win the cold streak. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Celtics out in front. They lead by 4. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Well, Jason, you hold the lead going into halftime. What's been your advantage so far? For most of the half, we were really good defensively. We let our foot off the gas a little bit, so we got to do a better job.
Keep the pedal to the metal, guys.
All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny, and a favorite time of the year as we're halfway through one of the first games of this fresh NBA season. Out in front at the half is Boston. They hold a 4-point lead. Kenny, give us your take.
They came out as the more physical team tonight. You could tell they put an emphasis on winning the battle of the boards. All of these bodies crashing the glass and giving them a physical and a middle edge.
Shaq, how do you think Cleveland played?
Terrible execution deal, offensive end, rushing things, taking bad shots. Here's a thought. Pound the ball inside. Higher percentage looks, put yourself to the line, get back on track.
And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin with Kevin Harlan standing by. We'll catch you on the flip side.
My brother.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. And so it's Cleveland with it. 4-point game on the court right now for Cleveland. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell. And it's Okoro in at the 3. And Mobley gets it to go.
Man, that is a big-time, tough finish. Evan Mobley doesn't back down.
Jackson outside. Pass to Horford. Williams in the post. He's against Allen. Williams' shot is good.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Outside Mitchell. From 15 feet away. No good. A bit long that time. The Celtics shooting only 33%. Not exactly consistent offense.
When you look at the age of Jared Allen, the way he's developed, he could be a top 5 center in the league very soon. Fantastic impact on the court he has.
Now here's Mitchell. Pass to Okoro. Softly drops in the floater.
Well, showing some craftiness with the ball. Okoro looking opportunistic on the offensive end.
And Allen has the defense and finishing that you want from the center spot, Greg.
Yeah, B.A. Allen can switch on the guards with ease. Great lateral movement and contests very well. Having a center that can do that is huge for a team.
Tatum's shot is good.
Boy, that's 3 for 4 this half. You like that they're starting with a little bit of extra energy. Nice.
Pass to Okoro. Mobley outside. And here's Mitchell, defended by Brown. Lets it fly. The rebound, Celtics. Williams has got 11 rebounds in the game. Left side, Tatum. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be Evan Mobley.
How about the confidence from this young gun? Jason Tatum's length is tough to deal with inside, guys.
First free throw is good.
And guys, talk about silencing the critics. Tatum made first team All-NBA last year and led the Celtics to their first finals appearance in over a decade.
Good on both. You know, probably the biggest shift for Tatum, his advancement at the defensive end, Grant.
Oh, no question, B.A. And that's imperative at the small forward position. Think about it. You have guys like LeBron, Kawhi, KD. Now Jason Tatum is in that elite two-way group as well. And you have to put Jimmy Butler in there as well.
Now here's Brown. He's got 6. Yep, that one's good. Brown's got 8 points.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Mitchell against Brown. To the paint. Here's Garland. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. And the Celtics making a change here. Brogdon's checked in.
Garland, one shot.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
You know what you love about Darius Garland's potential? It's as a scorer in this league, right? Is he's so aggressive, he plays assertively, and that to me is the key for young players.
Now here's Brown. Give him 8. From outside the arc. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 4 rebounds now. The 3 from Okoro. And another miss by Cleveland. The Celtics with the lead. Here's Jackson. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Garland. Buries it down low. Garland's got his 2nd basket on the night.
Well, that's how you use the floater. Darius Garland gets into his bag.
Pass to Tatum. Jacks up a 3. The rebound by Garland. For Cleveland, they've gone 4 of 8 in the 3rd. Now Mitchell. Allen with it. And that one's good. And now just a 3-point Boston lead.
And Allen is a problem from right there. This guy's so good at using his body and his touch.
Pass to Brown. Outside Brogdon. And here's Brown. Jackson outside. Just 5 on the clock. No good from 11 feet for Cleveland. They've gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the 3rd quarter. Now Garland. And here's Allen. Denied by Tatum.
Probably the most underrated aspect of Jason Tatum's game is his defense. Size, length, strength, you name it. Sends that one back.
Now here's Brogdon. And Boston calls time here.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
Well, night in and night out, sometimes it's a battle of runs. Who has the most?
Everyone, come on, make some noise.
Big group substitution here for Boston. Cornette's checked in for Horford. Griffin comes in for Jackson. White, he's checked in for Malcolm Brogdon. And Pritchard is subbed in for Tatum. And a switch here also for Cleveland. Lopez is checked in. Now here's White. Pass to Pritchard. A shot to stop the drought. That shot is off. So Cleveland will take it the other way. Here's Okoro. Outside Garland. Here's Mitchell. Outside Garland. And he's going for the lob. Lopez can't hit.
Well, he saw the play coming together, but the timing was just a little off.
It was a really good thought for sure, but the lob has got to be better than that. Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
Mitchell track. Whoa!
Well, why did Donovan Mitchell win the dunk contest? Case in point right there.
Now a timeout called by Boston.
And with the offense reeling, coach has to get these guys on the same page.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
Jason Tatum, he's checked in for Boston. Love is checked in for the Cavs. Osman comes in for Okoro. Here's Cornette. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Back to White. Oh, no good again that time. 2 minutes. Here's Garland. Tipped.
Boy, don't test Blake. Every move out there on the floor, he's anticipating and sending it back.
Tatum passes to White. Here's Cornette, covered by Love. Out of bounds. It'll be Cavaliers ball. A look now at the leaderboard to see which teams had the toughest defenses this past season. Number 1, Boston. 5th, the Cavaliers.
And what stuck out to me is how intense both of these teams were on D last season. Neither giving up many points to opposing teams.
For Cleveland, they've gotten 7 of 14 attempts to fall in the half.
What impresses you about Blake Griffin has to be how he has finessed his game over the years. He enters the league as one of the most elite athletes ever, but to adapt and now match the league trends, an important part of him extending his career.
And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland.
3 points.
Garland's got 3 assists in the game.
Well, this is the era of big men who can shoot the 3. In fact, if you're Kevin Love, you've had to adapt and adjust and make your game more modern.
Pass to Cornette. Now here's White. Brown with it. 5 to shoot. And here's Tatum. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by Garland.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
Boston trailing. Now the Celtics on the move. Can they get it? Here's Tatum. Here's Griffin. Well, it was only a matter of time before they finally get the bucket.
That's Mr. Blake Griffin, out hustling the defense and finishing the play strong. Nicely done.
Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Shoots over White. Mitchell misses. Boston has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Now Tatum. He's got 9. Looking to get it going. And no good. And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. The Cavaliers on top. They lead by 3. And we'll return shortly.
42.
And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your 2 guards share the wealth.
You love the unselfishness, finding the best look, and it doesn't matter who's taking it.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Horford and Williams together in the front court. Jaylen Brown is out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Jackson in at the small forward position. That's the Boston 5. Tatum's got room. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson.
Well, consistent catch-and-shoot opportunities will be available for Jason Tatum, and he makes good on it.
Pass to Mitchell. Outside Garland. Mitchell with the ball. Mobley outside. Over Williams. They get the rebound.
Big time effort on the glass.
And when you have a touch that soft, those tip-ins are easier to make. Jackson outside. Back to Tatum. Outside, Brown. And out of bounds. The Cavs will take it. 1 minute in now in the fourth quarter. Here's Garland. Rebounded by the Celtics.
Boy, this guy just can't buy a bucket, and yet they have the advantage.
On the wing, Tatum, covered by Mobley. The basket counts, and one. He'll go to the line, a chance at a three-point play.
Now, how about the strength of Horford? It allows him to finish the play, and he'll get one more.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Cavaliers.
The fearlessness they've shown going strong inside has been impressive. The defense hasn't been very effective against them.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
And it's tied up with that one.
Well, Al Horford, one of the most respected veterans in this league. Why? Well, he's unselfish, and it's always about team first.
Pass to Okoro. Now Mobley. Shot clock at 6. Elbow shot. Second chance shot. And he comes up with a bucket. Allen's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, Jared Allen proving he's more than capable of beating good defense. That's nicely done.
Pass to Tatum. Here's Jackson. To the inside. And there's Brown. That one's good. On the assist from Williams.
After being behind for so long, they must be relieved to finally get this thing tied up.
Oh, it got ugly there for a stretch. Nothing was working, but they've come back and have a chance to seal the deal.
Mobley with it. Horford covering. Down low. Here's Mitchell. And he lays it up and in. And the Cavaliers lead by 2.
Well, he had trouble making shots in the first period, but rounding into himself here in the second.
Jackson, pass to Horford. Jackson with it. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in.
I think Brown demonstrating he's got a great understanding of the game. He keeps his head moving, his eyes open so he can spot the open man.
Pass to Okoro. Back to Mitchell. Tries again. Yes! And the foul! Jaylen Brown picks one up.
Now that's a confidence booster. Great effort on the offensive glass.
This guy just feeds off that fourth quarter pressure in a tight game like this. That's when we can really see the kind of heart he plays with.
Darius Garland, he's checked in for Cleveland.
Donovan Mitchell can play the 1 or the 2, and in a pinch, maybe the 3. The drive and the passion he plays with is special.
Outside, Brown. Pass to Horford. Now here's Jackson. Horford passes to Brown. The kick to Tatum. From 11 feet away, off the left rim and out. For Cleveland, they've got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Here's Mitchell. Rejected by Brown.
Wow, twice on the pipe. Jaylen Brown with a message for the offense. Nice.
He's off on that one.
And you know they were praying for that one to go down.
Let's through the time. Fourth quarter. Don't get it done now. No more chances.
And they recover it.
He's got a big speed advantage in that matchup. Could be a blow by every single time.
Tatum against Mobley. Horford outside. Back to Tatum. And the shot goes in.
Jason Tatum showing a little strength on that play. Pushing through the contact. Gets to his finish. That is pretty.
Allen inside. Williams defending. Allen can't get it to go. The Celtics have gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. Jackson left side. Pass to Williams. Tatum from long range. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Allen's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
The perimeter game has failed him thus far. Hit one from range in the first half, but nothing since.
And the Cavaliers get another bucket right there.
Once Jared Allen gets rolling, this guy will keep the pressure on. He wants to be great.
And Boston calls time here.
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
Entertainment.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Jared Allen.
Just an effective weapon for them on the inside tonight. He was such a reliable option for them on offense with his muscling his way to the basket from the low block.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey guys, the head coach for the Celtics had some instruction for his guys during the break. He was pumping them up, trying to rally them, saying, quote, "This game is ours. Don't back off now. Force mistakes with our defense. Work quickly at the offensive end and just keep attacking. Looking for a late burst, guys."
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Now here's Allen. Right side Garland. Back to Allen. Shoots over Jackson. And the Cavaliers get another bucket right there.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Just showing some tremendous authority controlling the boards. Love it.
Wow, what a performance. And he's not just winning with physical ability, he's winning with anticipation.
Pass to Mitchell. Now Mobley. Here's Okoro. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And they'll keep possession. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Boston's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Tatum against Mobley. Now here's Tatum. He's closely guarded. That won't go either for Tatum. The Cavaliers leading. The three from Mitchell. The rebound by Jason Tatum. Tatum's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Counted and the foul. It's going to be Evan Mobley.
Well, Jason Tatum in a big moment. He is unafraid.
Mobley. That's his third personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your Celtics, Jason Tatum at the line with 1 shot.
Well, consistency is so critical, especially in clutch moments. This guy has got that gene.
Brown against Mitchell. Pass to Okoro. 54 seconds left in the game. Tatum with it. Now guarded by Mobley. To take the lead. Tatum can't hit. Here's Cleveland. They lead by 1. The Cavaliers again cannot hit.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game. He's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Here's Brown. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That one on Mitchell.
Yeah, and high-stakes shots are always extra challenging. Now, Brown just needs to focus on his mechanics and get it done.
For 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that ties this game up.
Boy, I'll tell you, Jaylen Brown is an all-star in his past. Now it's about stepping up and knocking down some big-time foul shots.
And so he's good on both free throws, and that gives him a lead.
In a close game, every point matters. Terrific focus at the line there to help them keep pace.
Cleveland calls timeout. They're behind by 1. 30 seconds left in the fourth quarter. All right, guys, what do you think?
And it would be smart to go for a 2-for-1 right now.
Let the fans get up and let them hear you. Get loud. And your Celtics Youth Dance Team. Give it up once again for Celtics Entertainment.
29 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Looking to end this cold spell. Williams grabs the board. And now they foul and stop the clock.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
Team foul. At the line, Jason Tatum. At the line for 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that'll put him up 2.
Yeah, coach has to love that it's Tatum at the line. He's such a clutch performer.
And so he drops them both, and it's a 3-point game.
A bit of heroics at the line right there as he bumps their lead to 3 and makes things a little easier for them defensively.
And the stakes were high right there. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
And they're going to prolong the game with an intentional foul.
15 foul. At the line for the
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second. And he ends up making the second. And that'll put him up 2. 12 seconds left to play in the fourth. Outside Mitchell. Oh, off target. So it's a narrow victory for the Celtics, pulling it out for the W. What a performance they had here at home today.
I'll tell you what, these are the ones that are so nice to win and so tough to lose. I love being on the edge of my seat, never knowing what would happen next.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Jason, congrats on the win. How do you prepare yourself to carry such a big scoring load for this team?
Just a lot of hard work. You know, my teammates trust me and vice versa. So, you know, we do a good job whoever is hot, you know, giving them the ball and just making the right play, whatever it is.
That's what's great about this team. It could be anybody's night. Thanks, Jason.
Allie, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and all of our crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. We'll see you next time.
Confetti comes with championships, so let's see if you can answer this one. Who was the last NBA team to win a championship on their home court?
Was it the Golden State Warriors, the Milwaukee Bucks, the Los Angeles Lakers, or the Toronto Raptors? If you guessed the Milwaukee Bucks, then you just earned some BC. Don't you wish you had some cookies?
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Moments away, it'll be the Philadelphia's payday.
Kevin, thanks.
Well, they're in the hunt once again, DA. Thanks. Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Middleton, the small forward, with Giannis Antetokounmpo as the power forward. Holiday and Allen have guard duties, and it's Lopez in at the 5 down low. And for Philadelphia, Maxey and Harden fill in the guard spots. Matisse Thybulle's out there with Embiid, and it's Harris in at the 3. The unmistakable feel of the first day Clark of the NBA regular season. A game each of these teams and us as broadcasters have been waiting for a long time.
No doubt about it, Kevin, and the excitement you feel as a broadcaster, but even more so as a player, is something you have to temper down, especially if you're on the court. I mean, you don't want to have your adrenaline and excitement affect your focus. So you focus on the work that's gone into getting ready for the season, and then you try to just let that work lead how you play.
Embiid. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. Embiid's got his team on the board to start the game for Philadelphia. Holiday, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Middleton on the wing. Tries it from 19. Rebound by Joel Embiid.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
Maxey kicks to Harden. Wide open look. Jump shot is good that time.
All Harden needs is a little separation. Once the screen comes his way, he's looking to pull up.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Antetokounmpo finds Middleton over Harris, and that one goes long.
Early on, 3 misses to open the game. Their offense right now still trying to find its way.
Harden, that's good.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Back to Holiday. Shot to stop the run. That one doesn't drop. And it's Philadelphia the other way.
He is the epitome of a seasoned veteran. Drew Holiday has performed at a high level no matter what uniform he's had on.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Bucks have gone 0 of 4, missing their first 4 field goals. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Back to Holiday. Antetokounmpo looking it over. 5 to shoot. Here's the 3. And Holiday with the basket on the assist by Giannis.
And about Drew Holiday, he's got that championship mentality.
No doubt about it, Greg. I mean, he established that with the Bucks winning the title that late in your career, especially after the career he's had. It's got to feel good. I mean, by far, one of the hardest workers in the game, Drew Holiday.
Back to Maxey. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Allen finds Lopez. Takes a 3. Offensive rebound. Antetokounmpo with the bucket.
Persistence pays for Giannis there, using his athleticism and those long arms to collect second chance opportunities for his team.
Maxey passes to Thibault. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. In the corner, Harden.
Fantastic positioning there to contest that one.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, he challenged the shot, and you can see the effects on the release of that shot. I mean, it turned a simple jumper into a tough one.
Great communication on the alley-oop.
The decision-making of Antetokounmpo is really brilliant, in a word. He knows when to spot up, he knows when to roll to the bucket off screen, and he knows when to give it up.
Outside, Maxey. He can't hit that time. And Milwaukee the other way now. Here's Holiday. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And now his 14th NBA season. Just one All-Star appearance for Drew Holiday, but that belies his greatness as a player.
And he makes the first. You know, Greg, you can make the case Drew Holiday is the prototypical two-way guard.
You know, and defense can sometimes go overlooked. Just one all-star game, but Drew's impact perhaps greater than some other players with multiple all-star seasons.
Here's what Philadelphia's going with right now. Montrezl Harrell, he's checked in for Joel Embiid. P.J. Tucker comes in for Matisse Thybulle. And it's Shake Milton in for Maxey.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
Harden against Howard. Milton makes it off the glass.
You know, Harden's done a nice job really increasing his playmaking over the last few years and excels at finding teammates.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game.
Well, James Harden's still a tremendous player, but now in his early 30s, some question, can he be the dominant MVP force we saw in Houston?
Change here. Niang's checked in, and Milwaukee with a change here too. Carter's checked in. Bucks trail by 5. Passes it to Connaughton. Now here is Carter, defended by Milton. Mamu Kelishvili passes to Connaughton. Pass to Carter. Banked in off the glass.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Pass to Harden. Over to the left wing. Here's Niang. Milwaukee with the rebound. Now Carter. And here is Connaughton. He kicks to Ingles. To the inside. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession.
And they also showed up in terms of that three-point percentage. Top 5 in our league. That is a huge positive for this group.
And you just mentioned it. What a year it was for them on the glass. The sheer effort and energy they put into their rebounding was tremendous. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The shot by Carter. Nobody around. No good. That would have tied it. The 76ers leading by 3. Here's Niang. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Again, Philadelphia.
Well, we don't see this often from Montrezl Harrell. That's a rare jumper for him. But he's right on the edge of his range, so he got it to go down.
And the pass to Connaughton. And here's Carter. This one for 3. Carter can't get that one to fall. Mark, if you take a look at the superstars on this Bucks team, they are extremely selfless.
Yeah, they really are. That's one of their great attributes. They just want to win. The pieces fit well together. Doesn't matter how they do it, who does it. They're all in it to win championships. A total team mindset.
Kicks it out to Harden. Fires the 3. And it's Connaughton with the rebound. Bucks trail by 5. Dishes to Ingles. Back to Connaughton. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
You know, flying high and throwing it down with the one-hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Here's Harden. Another field goal for him. 4 for 6 shooting tonight.
Not many guys have a handle like James Harden. Exceptional at slicing up the defense.
Ingles kicks to Connaughton. Back to Ingles. Carter left side. And Connaughton has it in the corner. Offline with his 3. So for Milwaukee, their last game, a win against Los Angeles. 24 seconds left here in the first quarter. Here's Harden on the wing. Three-pointer. Harden missing again. Here's Connaughton. Here's Antetokounmpo, and there it is for him.
How about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. 76ers lead by 3. Live from Philadelphia, you're watching 2K Sports. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And looking at what we've seen from the 76ers, what do you guys think?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And, you know, for them guys, it's all about tempo. Keep the pressure on and do so as much as possible.
Bucks trail by 3. So with Harden on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. We've got Matisse Thybulle. Tyrese Maxey out there with the Anthony Melton. And there's Embiid, and it's Harris in at the small forward. To the paint, here's Allen. Antetokounmpo trying to break loose. Allen's shot is off. Passes to Harris. Maxey with it. Now guarded by Middleton. Tries to save it. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much, Kevin. Well, of course, Giannis is the Bucks leader, but it's still Coach Bud who calls the shots. Giannis says, as players, we have to accept Coach's plan. We got to trust. That's the only way it's going to work. And sometimes it won't. Sometimes I'm going to execute the game plan, and sometimes I'm not. Not because I don't want to, but it's just not my day. Kevin, that is very, very good perspective.
Agreed. Thanks, David.
A really good rebound in traffic. That's what the big fella's there for.
And Greg, even with teams daring Giannis to shoot from outside, his career three-point percentage stuck below 30%.
And still an elite scorer because of his proficiency at the rim. But it's been said before, if he adds the triple, he'll be truly unguardable.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Middleton finds Holiday. And it's slammed in by Holiday.
Middleton, a scorer by nature, that time showing you he can find his teammates too.
Pass to Embiid. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Middleton, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Over Thybulle. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. After this one, they're off to San Antonio to take on the Spurs. That's game 1 of a 3-game road trip. And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. 6-point game. Allen. Sweet little floater. Grayson. Allen's got his first basket.
Oh, such a field shot there, the floater.
Pass to Thybulle. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Harris outside. Thybulle with the ball. Antetokounmpo's there.
An NBA All-Defense for 2 years running. Matisse Thybulle has been a game-changing defender from the minute he set foot in the NBA.
And Greg, we know at Washington, Thybulle was the College Defensive Player of the Year, averaging 3.5 steals and over 2 blocks a game.
And per minute, not far off that pace in the pros. His opponent field goal percentage last season good for second best in the league.
No good on that one.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. He's off on the second. Well, certainly, Clark, the 76ers, the past few seasons, have given their fans plenty to feel good about.
Yeah, and you know, those Philly fans are really hard to please. They have great expectations and knowledge to go along with it. But you're right. I mean, it's been much easier to look on the bright side in Philly recently. The talent and results have been trending up in recent years.
Maxey with it, out-guarded by Giannis. Misses the layup.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
They get it back. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
And Antetokounmpo is really an absolute terror in the open floor. I mean, love seeing a guy his size run the floor the way he does. Wow, impressive.
Back to Melton. And Harris wide open. He shoots. The 76ers with another miss.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Terrific find that time by Holiday. You get open, Drew will get it to you.
And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here. You know, Greg, we know to win at the highest level, you need your star players to show up in the big games. With that in mind, what's the key?
You know, it's their will and their ability to fight. If you look at the great ones, even when things haven't gone their way, they continue to scratch and claw and do everything in their power to try and get the W.
Philadelphia, please welcome to the court your Sixers ENT. Here they come. Nice round of applause for your 76ers ENT. Fans, your Sixers dance team.
And checking out the numbers for Antetokounmpo. Last season, he played outstanding and a top 15 ranking in blocks per game, supplying that backline protection that is so key to a great defense.
And seeing what he did last year, just blowing up the defensive schemes designed to keep him under control, man. As you said, second best scorer in the league. It was a beautiful thing to watch. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Well, Greg, what can you say about Joel Embiid's growth from a leadership perspective? Pretty impressive, isn't it?
Tremendous, Kevin. Carrying the Sixers with everything they went through. Even though he came in second in MVP voting 2 years in a row, no player more important to his team than Joel Embiid.
And he knocks down the first one.
When Joel Embiid entered the NBA, many questioned if he would be able to overcome the devastating injuries.
Well, you know, he didn't play his first 2 years in the league. Those questions were fair to ask. I mean, is this guy ever going to get on the court? But once he did, oh my, a monster. I've not seen a big guy do the stuff Joel Embiid can do. It's actually insane.
And some added toughness on the roster. Something Philly knew they needed after last year's playoffs. The hope is adding scrappy veterans like P.J. Tucker and DeAnthony Melton will help them further this go-round.
Now the pass to Thibault. Here's Harris. side, Maxey. 6 on the shot clock. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
I like how they work the ball inside, getting looks closer in there, and that really helps your offense.
Hey, I know analytics shuns the mid-range game, but I tell you what, these guys have the shooters that can knock them down, and they're making it pay tonight. You know, when you think about the all-time greats in Milwaukee Bucks history, I mean, 2 names come right to mind at the top of the list. Lou Alcindor, also known now as Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, and Giannis Antetokounmpo, the Greek Freak.
Maxey hits them both. Clark, both Kareem and Giannis Antetokounmpo are greats in their own unique respective right, aren't they?
Yeah, I agree with you, Kevin. I mean, forces of nature, both of those guys. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar with the iconic and unmatched skyhook, which was a lethal weapon. And then Giannis Antetokounmpo. I mean, you think about his athleticism, his speed, his ball handling skills at 7 feet tall is something we've not quite seen. Both of those guys had similar impact in their uniqueness and their championship caliber mindsets.
Maxey kicks to Harris. The 3 from Harden. 76ers with the new shot clock. And it's sent back by Lopez.
You could see Lopez tracking that shot the whole way. Nice awareness from him and a terrific rejection as well.
Basket good.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
You know, you can't say enough about how important Brook Lopez was to the Bucks' 2021 title run. He gave that team an element they needed to get over the top, particularly as a rim protector and a guy who could score when needed.
Catching up on the changes for Philadelphia. Montrezl Harrell, he's checked in for Embiid. P.J. Tucker comes in for Matisse Thybulle. George Niang, he's checked in for Harris. And it's Shake Milton in for Maxey. That's good from Lopez. When Lopez Clark arrived in Milwaukee in 2018, it was a pretty good union, wasn't it?
I agree, Kevin. I mean, he opened up their offense with his ability to stretch the floor as a big guy who can knock down threes. And then he really improved defensively and became an elite rim protector. The Bucks became a league power when Brook Lopez arrived. And the title came just a few years later. No coincidence.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
To halt the run. Second chance shot. And the shot is good. The Bucks lead has been cut down now to just 7 on the basket from Harrell.
Harrell is an elite offensive rebounder. He's actually one of my favorite guys to watch work the glass.
Here's Ingles. The kick out to Holiday. There's the 3. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Connaughton. With a pause in the action, let's show you the teams that were best from the line last season. The 76ers, number 1.
You know, they made that a point of emphasis a season ago. I mean, they spent a lot of time in practice drilling their free throws. And I think it really paid off with the best percentage in the league.
Philadelphia's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Timeout called the 76ers. And Giannis's journey, GA, so incredibly compelling. A full-length movie made about his and his brother's path to the NBA.
Well, you hear that saying, my life is like a movie. Never truer than for Giannis. It's been an odyssey for the Greek Freak.
Here's Milton. 1:31 left here in the second. Niang passes to Milton. Lopez against Harrell. Oh, he misses the dunk. So for Philadelphia, their last game, a win against the Magic. Inside. Here's Ingles. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to be on Montrezl Harrell. And great, the Philadelphia 76ers have made it very clear that they are all in on a title run.
And their front office has been very focused on trying to get top-tier talent on this roster. After the trust the process era, they're now aggressively pursuing titles here in Philly.
First free throw is good. Unlike a lot of perimeter-oriented teams, GA, offensively, the Bucks can really play inside out.
No doubt, and teams pack in the lane against Milwaukee, but Giannis in particular is a terrific passer, and if you leave a shooter open, he tends to find it.
And the Bucks making a change here. Mamu Kelishvili is checked in. Both shots good from the stripe.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock him down from the line.
Here's Niang. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And the shot is good. The Bucks lead has been cut to just 7 on the basket from Tucker.
Tucker doing a nice job getting it done from there.
To the middle. Here's Mamu Kelishvili. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Holiday's got 3 assists tonight. Passes it to Tucker. Pass to Niang. Harden outside. Clock at 6. Here's Milton. Lopez with the block.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamorous stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here.
Substitution. Thanasis Antetokounmpo. Javon Carter.
Eight seconds left in the second quarter. Ingles kicks to Carter. Over Milton. And Carter with the basket on the assist from Ingles. Carter's got the lead up to 9 now for the Bucks. Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Milwaukee Bucks. He made his mark in a big way on the boards in that quarter. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Mike. Stout effort defensively in the first half. What did you do to limit them?
I just think our activity on the ball, we got to try and keep it in front of us. Our bigs did a good job, I think, being big in the paint, making things tough there. We got to finish it with the board.
Yep, rebounds and possessions, Coach. Thanks. Back to you guys.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny, and a favorite time of the year as we're halfway through one of the first games of this fresh NBA season. A tremendous game we're seeing from Giannis Antetokounmpo. He had 12 points, 7 rebounds, and 2 assists. Shaq, let's get your take on Milwaukee.
You guys know I appreciate when a team takes a commitment to attack in the painted area. When you get those high percentage looks, good things tend to happen. That's how they built this league.
And Kenny, your take on Philadelphia?
Well, the best way that they can get back into this game is to show up their rebound. They need to prevent second chance points and fight. I mean, fight to get their own. If they could do that, this game's still within reach.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
Philadelphia, please welcome the court.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. You look at Antetokounmpo in this one. He's been everywhere.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
Bucks leading by 9. Setting the floor for the Bucks. A talented pair of Middleton and Giannis in at forward. Holiday and Allen have guard duties, and it's Ingles in at the center filling out the middle. Allen in the post. Harrell on him. Allen's shot is off. And for the 76ers, they're shooting 41% for the game.
One thing you gotta love about Grayson Allen is his confidence.
For sure, and every good player has great confidence. And with Grayson, it shows up beyond the arc. I mean, we've watched him naturally morph into a volume three-point shooter. And every team values having a guy like him because he can really stretch the floor and create good spacing for your offense.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Guys, that's been the key to their league. I mean, simply put, the effort they've displayed on the glass has been the difference.
Harrell the pass to Thibault. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Shot clock at 6. Here's Harris. Can't hit that one. Great D that time from Middleton. Outside Holiday. Kicks to Allen. Back to Holiday. The dish to Ingles. Shoots the 3. It's hauled in by Harris.
Just 1 for 4 from the field. Not the way they wanted to start the second half.
Pass to Thibault. Back to Maxey. Over Holiday. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Antetokounmpo's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Allen. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his second.
The Bucks are on a tremendous run here. The most consecutive playoff appearances
at the line
since that streak they had back from 1980 to 91.
The Bucks haven't yet missed a free throw. 5 for 5.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
That free throw good from Allen. Greg, and back to the Bucks. The question is, how much longer do you think is their window?
That's just it, Kevin. They've got the players to win now, and that has to be the attitude moving forward. They're built to do it again, just need to push all the right buttons.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Melton's checked in. And Allen drops them both. The 76ers trail by 11.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, guys. Now, Tobias Harris has been the leading scorer on teams in the NBA, but on the Sixers, he understands his role is different. He says, I'm not a guy who's going to press for looks. The ball's going to flow how it flows, and I just got to be ready when the opportunity comes my way. That's what winning basketball is all about. Kevin?
David, thank you.
This is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room. The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
You know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
Giannis outside. Back to Holiday. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist.
The assist goes to
Antetokounmpo's got 3 assists now in this one. The pass to Melton. On the wing, Harris. Defended by Middleton. Harris misses.
And hustle like that is why he leads his team in rebounds tonight.
I tell you what, guys, nobody's been more physical in this game than he has. He has been a glass eater.
Middleton, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Just 5 to shoot. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Giannis is taking it up a notch here, and he's always one of the more consistent players in the league, night in and night out, and he's getting it done tonight.
Here's Thibault. No good there. Good D by Lopez. Milwaukee leading by 11. Allen, right side. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. And in this era of player movement, Greg, we're seeing guys often pick teams on fit or style of play. When they look at that, what are they looking into?
You want to have fun coming to work every day, Kevin. I mean, the money they're making, most guys are going to be set for life. But I think they recognize it's about the journey and who you have the opportunity to take that journey with.
And that one falls for Allen. Carter, he's checked in for Drew Holiday. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
100% since halftime. Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
Melton against Antetokounmpo. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Bucks.
Great game for them offensively. I mean, coaches love seeing multiple shots per possession and then converting those second chance opportunities.
And I love the fact they kept the pressure on, really pushing that ball, running it up the floor. I love seeing that. A team staying aggressive even when they're playing well.
James Harden, he's checked in for Philadelphia. And Milwaukee with a change here, too. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Antetokounmpo. And he's good on the second. Milwaukee leading by 12. Middleton outside. Back to Carter. Passes it to Middleton. They get a hand on it. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Harden. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
George Niang, he's checked in for Matisse Thybulle. And then for Milwaukee, Mamu Kelishvili is checked in. And it's Pat Connaughton in for Grayson Allen. Carter outside. 5 on the clock. And now Maxey pushing it up, and no one back there to stop him.
Every team looking to get easy ones in transition.
I think one of the best ways, guys, to score in transition is that quick hitter after the first burst.
There aren't many players with a quicker first step than Tyrese Maxey.
And I love the way he uses it to his advantage, Greg. I mean, he's got an athletic advantage over most of the guys that are defending him, and he'll exploit it every chance he gets. But that quick first step and fearlessness, lethal combination.
Here's Harris. Another shot. Embiid trying to break loose. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket. Embiid's got 4 points now in the quarter. Carter kicks to Middleton. Pass to Connaughton. Six to shoot. Back to Middleton. Pass to Connaughton. Carter for three. And again, the Bucks miss.
You know, it hasn't been his best outing, but they still find themselves in the driver's seat.
And it's good for 2. 16 points for Tyrese Maxey.
Terrific ball movement. Harden with perfect timing on the pass. That's often overlooked when the pass gets there. He relishes his role as distributor.
Timeout called the Bucks.
Things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
And the 76ers with some changes. P.J. Tucker comes in for George Niang. And it's Shake Milton in for Tobias Harris. Grayson Allen's checked in for Milwaukee. And there's the pass to Mamu Kelishvili. Middleton inside the three-point line. No good off the back of the rim.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here. Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
1:25 left to play in the third. Pass to Allen. Trying to end the drought. No good that time. And Philadelphia the other way now. Maxey against Carter. And that one's good. Maxey.
He's got to be exasperated right now, fellas. I mean, playing excellent ball, but they're still losing.
Middleton outside. Pass to Allen from downtown. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Middleton's got his fourth assist with that last one here tonight. Outside, Maxey on the wing, Milton. And it's Mamu Kelishvili with the rebound. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for the Milwaukee Bucks. They lead by 7. Matisse Thybulle checked in for Philadelphia. Harris comes in for Shake Milton. And Milwaukee also making a switch. Lopez is checked in. There's 38 seconds left in the third quarter. Harden against Allen. Now, here is Harden. D right on him. Milwaukee with the rebound. They'll be playing host to Miami for the next game. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Antetokounmpo dishes to Middleton. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
You know, sometimes all you can do is knock Middleton around, be physical with him, and hope the shot doesn't go in. I mean, he's got a long, expansive reach, and a nice soft touch inside, and that presents problems for the defense.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one is off.
Exactly what you want from a two-guard. I mean, Middleton, he scores in the clutch as well. He assists, and he, for the most part, takes care of the rock.
And he sinks the second. Here's Maxey. And the rejection by Giannis. 1 second left. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They've played the better game so far, but their work is far from over. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. The 76ers trail by 8. Out on the wings, Harden and Harris. Joel Embiid out there with Matisse Thybulle. And it's Maxey in at the 1. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Harden draws the double. Thybulle kicks to Embiid. 6 on the shot clock. On the way, Harris. Defended by Middleton.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Giannis outside. Allen passes to Antetokounmpo. Down low. And Drew Holiday. The bucket on the assist from Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo's got his 4th assist in this one. Harden against Holiday. Beyond the arc. Harden, no good. Milwaukee leading by 10. The shot by Holiday, no good.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off.
And since Tobias Harris got his big contract with the Sixers, Greg, some say they chose him over Jimmy Butler.
And while Tobias is nice, he's never been an all-star. And that's one of the few downsides to a big payday. Some might say he's overpaid. I'm sure he'll take the trade-off.
He misses the free throw.
Tell you what, fellas, I mean, an outstanding stretch for Harris has been awesome at adding pieces to his game over time, specifically that three-point shot.
And the second free throw, good. Here's Holiday. Middleton outside. Outside, Antetokounmpo. He kicks it to Allen. Holiday with the 3. Milwaukee keeping it alive. A new 14. And that one's good, Antetokounmpo.
Boy, he is so dangerous from this area, guys. Even when Giannis is defended tightly, he powers through it.
Back to Harden. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Allen against Maxey. Kicks it out to Harden. Over Holiday. The 76ers with another miss.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Diving in. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. Holiday's got the lead up to 13 now for the Bucks. Harden bounce pass. Up top, Maxey. Defended by Allen. Lopez with the block. Now here is Holiday. That one's not going to go. Good D by Embiid.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Maxey, and it's sent back by Lopez. Middleton on the wing, guarded by Harris. Holiday against Harden. Harden grabs the miss. The 76ers trail by 13. And here's Harris from the arc. And the rebound goes to Lopez. Lopez has got his 6th rebound on the night.
Oof, this has been brutal. I mean, he still hasn't made a single shot. No wonder they're struggling.
Pass to Middleton. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
And, you know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him. Trying to shut the door on this one.
Lopez with the block, and he's able to get it back. Allen outside. Over in the corner, Antetokounmpo. Got it. Good job in the low post. Giannis has got 4 points now in the quarter.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
And the 76ers call time here.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
His percentage from the field tonight seemed almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting the basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
Well, to come in here facing a hostile crowd and have a game like he's had, that's what separates the good players from the great players. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, during that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Doc Rivers said to his team. He told them, you can do a lot of great things out there and still lose if you don't take care of the boards. I want to see more effort, gang rebounding, everyone involved. That was his only focus. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Doing a decent amount of time before his first turnover there. It's really been a good, safe stretch of basketball from him to this point.
The 76ers trail by 15. The pass to Embiid. Over Lopez. Another miss by Philadelphia.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Harris kicks to Harden. They need this. Connects from three-point range.
A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His second three of the game.
Holiday with it. Allen outside. Passes it to Middleton. Back to Allen. He can't get it to go. And the 76ers go the other way with it. Pass to Maxey. And slam dunk by Maxey.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And you know you're gonna get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Here's Lopez. It's hauled in by Harris.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky.
And the shot is good. The Bucks lead has been cut down now to just 9 in the bucket from James Harden.
There are very few that drop long-range bombs better than James Harden. I mean, he's automatic from out there, off the dribble or catch.
Antetokounmpo finds Middleton. Back to Allen. Bucks passing it around. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. They grab their own miss. Middleton outside. Pass to Holiday. Allen outside. The 3-ball. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Embiid's got 11 rebounds in the game. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Well, how about this factoid? James Harden drawing another foul. And in other news, water is wet too.
James Harden at the line for 2.
He hits the first one, and that brings them within 8.
Nobody quite like Harden to run your offense. He knows the ins and outs like very few do.
Harden hits them both. 1:15 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Outside Holiday. Harris against Middleton. The kick out to Lopez. Over Embiid. Here's Giannis. Drops in the layup for 2. And the Bucks lead by 9.
And with those points, he puts an end to that 10-0 run by the Sixers.
Timeout called the 76ers. They trail by 9. 52 seconds left here in the fourth quarter.
Please welcome to the court your Sixers ENT. Let me hear you once again get loud for your Philadelphia 76ers ENT.
Stolen by Middleton. The pass to Holiday. Kicks it to Allen. Now here's Middleton. There's 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Just 5 on the clock. Holiday with the 3. No good that time. And the 76ers go the other way with it.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Yeah, I'd agree with you. Chalk it up. W in the bag.
Middleton outside. And so the Bucks take the win. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time GA this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
And now let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline for our player of the game. David, take it away.
Thanks very much. Giannis, a dominant performance. What is the level that this team is playing at?
It's amazing, man. I think the whole group, the whole team played hard. The whole team was ready. Everybody stepped up. And, you know, this is what makes an average team from a great team or a good team.
I know you guys are looking for great and not good. Congrats on the win. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. See you later.